Our bamboo, which is behind me, was the savior of the front part of our house and of the house with the fire. None of the bamboo previously burned. Some of the leaves curled. There was a little bit of drying of the bamboo. We had nothing out here. The fire did not come any closer. The bamboo probably saved all of this wooden structure, which is our front patio, from getting any of the fire things that were landing, all the sparks and different parts of the stuff that were being blown, because the wind was fairly high at that period of time, which was driving the fire in this direction also. From the driveway, there were some bamboo down there, but there were really no structures down there to burn. There were other bamboo down there that did curl also, but seemed like they protected the larger oak trees from getting any damage at all also. We have 2 or 3 large trees down there. The other trees on the far end of the property did burn, we had to remove, but we've had no other damage from the fire. And I'm sure that the bamboo saved a significant amount of the house because of the sparks and everything else that were occurring. We had a local fire person that was here during the fire who was watching our house, and he said he could see the bamboo curl, he could see a lot of sparks and stuff, but nothing really came any further. It was either caught in the bamboo or down. I'd like to show you some of the bamboo now. Behind me you can see a smaller variety that's here on this edge of the house that's planted in boxes that perform here. Next to it, in the interior part of the yard, you see birds of paradise, which are fairly water-heavy plants also. And as we walk around, we'll get a good look at the bamboo that's what I call the more protective. Some of it is, in our previous bamboo, was 32 to 34 feet tall. And if you can see that these are beginning to get that same size now, so that they're protected. They're just leafing out. These are the new growth that have been in here for a while. And we'll walk on down. You can continue to see that bamboo down here. And behind me, the bamboo, as well as going up to the edge, there's a large grapefruit tree, which again is pretty water laden and survived the fire because it was somewhat protected by the bamboo. You can see the entrance to the house here. There's bamboo on both sides of my gate, both in containers, and one here. There's bamboo there, that's a black bamboo, and behind that is a large bamboo there, about 40 feet, protected that tree and protected a lot of the trees in here, I think. My neighbor just above me, they lost their garage and their back patio. Their house survived but had a lot of damage. My neighbor across the street had a lot of damage to his house. And there was no damage above, but way above us, there's another home. They lost their guest house and had some damage to their other house from the fire as it came over. Down below us, where the driveway looks like ends from your film right now, that whole area was nothing. All the trees burned there. We had to remove them all. They were all dead, going between there and beyond. All the trees there are totally devastated and gone away. So I'm sure that it had a lot to do with it because, as I said, there was one of the volunteer fire people that were here that I know from the hospital work, and he said that he was here quite a bit of the day just making sure there was nothing on the roof or anything, and he saw a lot of the bamboo curl, turn yellow, but never did see a fire started except in the backyard where there was a lot of grass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the bamboo acted as a fire break.
Fire break directly, I think so.